Hey guys, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay. We're going to have a look at two articles in regards to the same cases. Absolutely tragic. There's going to be links to both articles in the description so you can have a look through that in your own good time. It's in regards to this scumbag here. His name is Lance Storz from Floyd County, Kentucky. He was arrested Thursday evening. Officers, 4 deputies, were sent to issue a domestic violence order or to serve a domestic violence order, at which point this absolute psychopathic scumbag started firing at the deputies with a rifle. He barricaded himself in the home, and this whole event transpired for around 4 hours. He was finally taken into custody Thursday evening around 10 p.m. Backup was called. He faces multiple counts of murder. We're going to move to the second article here, which tells us that 3 police officers have been killed, 5 wounded in this shootout. An emergency management official was also injured, and a police dog was killed. The article tells us that the officers said that they had no chance. It was pure hell. They were effectively sitting ducks from the basic description that we have at this moment in time. One of the deputies, William Petrie, and Prestonsburg Police Captain Ralph Frazier were killed in the shooting. Ralph Frazier worked for 39 years in law enforcement in Floyd County. Another Prestonsburg officer, Jacob Chaffins, died after being hospitalized. So 3 officers killed, as well as 1 service dog. So the scumbag has been arraigned Friday morning by a judge in Pike County. He's pleaded not guilty to 2 counts of murder of a police officer and was jailed on a $10 million bond. So yeah, that's very good, that having that level of bond. I praise the judges for making such a decision. Have an impossible to achieve bond to ensure that the scumbag stays behind bars, and of course it's a message to society that this will not be tolerated. I don't really see how he can plead not guilty. You know, I'm quite sure that the officers have all of the evidence that they need. It does say here 2 counts of murder, but I imagine that is going to be upgraded to 3 counts of murder, given that the 3rd officer has passed after being hospitalized. So I'm going to wrap things up at this point, guys. Of course, full condolences to all of the victims concerned, as well as their families, as well as the police departments. So I believe that would be Floyd County Police Department, Prestonsburg Police Department, Pike County Police Department. Perhaps I've got the details wrong, but you understand my sentiment. I mean, these guys, they're going to be devastated, the death of their colleague. These guys, I know the police are flawed at times. They're not perfect. They're not saints. They don't get everything right. There are bad apples out there for sure. Mistakes are made. I'm going to make another video later today in regards to the death of Jayland Walker. Certainly in some instances the police make mistakes, but by and large we have to remember that these guys put their lives on the line day in, day out, every moment of every day that they're working. They don't know what they're stepping into. You know, they go to serve a domestic violence order, they go to stop a shoplifter, they get involved with a carjacking. That they time and time again each day on duty, they put themselves in danger multiple times, and I think we have to absolutely respect that. And tragically, on this case, on this day, Thursday, 3 officers have died again, as well as a service animal, one of the service dogs. But 3 officers have died in the midst of performing their duty, in the midst of serving the community. They've had to face an accused person. You know, he had a domestic violence order. Lo and behold, it turns out that he's an absolute psychopath, an absolute murderous psychopath, hell-bent on murder, perhaps perfectly happy to die himself. So we have to respect, well, you know, that's my choice. I choose, by and large, to very much respect officers, police officers, despite their faults. That's my view. Perhaps you disagree, but certainly in this case, you know, it would be absolutely wrong to express anything other than that. So full condolences to all of the families and the police departments concerned. Going to wrap things up at this point, guys. Again, I will be trying to make some more videos. There's so many cases out there which deserve a discussion. I know that obviously I'm not the only person discussing these things, but quite often a lot of these topics don't get the coverage that they need. And perhaps with me being a YouTuber or what have you, being an amateur, maybe I'm able to just cover these topics in a way mixed with a little bit more. I don't really know what, I'm kind of rambling at this point, but you know, a lot of the news stations, when they have a news bulletin, it's very polished, very professional, but it's very formulaic, and the presenter doesn't really have the opportunity to express themselves beyond statement of the facts. And I guess as a YouTuber or someone that, you know, makes YouTube videos, I guess we have the opportunity to be a little bit more expressive of our thoughts, our emotions, and also allow you guys in the comments to express your thoughts, your emotions. Got on a bit of a ramble. Anyway, I'm going to wrap things up. Please do like, comment, subscribe, share the video as you see fit, and take care. Thanks.